I'm Bailey Bates. Here are your headlines from Central Texas. Hundreds of people from across Central Texas and beyond gathered to say goodbye to a trailblazer. Dell Ingram-Walker's celebration of life was held at Temple College. Our Sydney Walker has more on the McLean Children's president's life and legacy.
I trust in God, my Savior.
Central Texas has lost a leader.
I know you're watching us right now, and I hope you see all these people that admire and love you.
Dell Ingram-Walker spent 26 years serving in healthcare at Baylor Scott & White, beginning as an intern and working her way into history-making leadership. McLean Children's Medical Center's first black female president.
So a life well lived, a family well loved, and what a blessing for that.
Her celebration of life at Temple College drew in hundreds and featured speakers from BSW and her beloved sorority.
And within that sisterhood, we are blessed to encounter women like Dell, women who remind us that those principles or what those principles look like in action.
Her impact left is profound. Both Temple College and the city of Temple issued proclamations honoring Dell Ingram-Walker. Mayor Tim Davis officially making March 26th Dell Ingram-Walker Day. Her sorority is creating an endowment at Temple College in her honor.
It was the way she cared for and invested in others.
Although everyone who spoke had different relationships with Dell, they all agreed her work was her passion, her care for others was unlimited, and her dedication to service was unmatched.
It's memorable to have known Dell, and let it linger in your heart forevermore.
In Temple, Sydney Walker, 6 News.
Ingram-Walker is survived by her husband and 2 sons. In more news, the civil case against suspended Fort Hood Dr. Blaine McGraw will proceed. This after a motion to dismiss was denied in a Bell County court. Major McGraw is named in court documents accused of sexual misconduct against patients. Major Blaine McGraw walked into the Bell County courtroom Thursday in an orange jumpsuit, shackled but smiling, and now representing himself in this case. McGraw argued his case should be thrown out entirely, claiming he is protected under the Federal Tort Claims Act because everything happened inside a military medical room. He said, quote, "Was I in my scope? This all happened in the medical room. Was I or was I not doing my job?" But plaintiff attorneys pushed back, saying responsibility does not just disappear, pointing to the military's own acknowledgement of the investigation. Then McGraw addressed the women accusing him directly, saying, quote, "I care a lot about these patients. It's breaking my heart. I wanted to help. I've admitted to making mistakes, but are they criminal?" End quote. 6 News spoke with attorney Andrew Kobos and the Jane Does he's representing in this case to take a listen to what they had to say about today's hearing.
We're using Jane Doe to protect our identity, and then being called out saying, "I know this person, I know their story," it just makes you not feel very safe, and it's just really unsettling. I got instant goosebumps. So.
With discovery against Dr. McGraw to look into these vile acts that plaintiffs allege he committed.
McGraw also claimed that complaints against him only came after Army CID investigators approached patients with evidence first. Plaintiff attorneys responded saying McGraw is not without legal options and that he will face consequences. Judge Russell denied the motion to dismiss and the case is moving forward. 6 News was in the courtroom as McGraw again insisted, saying, quote, he hopes these women find remedy for their allegations, quote, just not here in Bell County Court. The next step in this civil case has not yet been set. Those are your headlines from Central Texas.